This week, we decided who has the best fast food chicken nuggets. Only one way to find out. Oh,
For the coffee!
top of the mustache to you, and welcome to a very special episode of Mustaches and Coffee, where the topic goes, nobody knows. I'm Isaac.
I'm Ben.
And glad to have all you mustache and coffee lovers with us today. Ben, you are with me right now. This is really odd. How are you?
I'm good. I drove here.
You did.
I did.
You drove. We're in the same spot. This is different because up to this point, we have been doing this online. We have been using the modern ages of technology, but here we are. We have a special episode because we wanted to find out who has the best chicken nugget in fast food. And we got to try it to find the answer. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
You can't just say this is the best. No, you got to have hard evidence that, yes, I have tried these and these are indeed the best. So we're excited. This is a different episode that we get to share with you. But before we do, let's take a moment to catch up a little bit. So Ben, I'm interested. I get to hear what's been going on in person with you. I have to ask, what's brewing in your life?
So I had something funny happen the other day at work. A guy at work had a bag given to him of peppers. So this just really big bag of peppers. And I was like, okay. He's like, do you want to try them? I'm like, I don't know what these are. I'm like, sure. So I kind of put it to my tongue a little bit. And I was like, man, this is pretty hot. Well, my boss came by and after some other people tried it, my boss was like, yeah, I guess I'll try those peppers. And he put the whole thing in his mouth and he just stopped. He's like instantly turning red and he looks at the coworker and then just doesn't say anything and just walks away. And you can see like the whole back of his neck is just like red and everything. So he ends up coming back like an hour later, was like, man, that was hot. He's like, I'm just worried about like seeds coming out from the peppers.
Yeah.
And then biting them. Turned out it was a ghost pepper.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're not the hottest anymore, aren't they? There's something else, but they're still like top 3
I think
or something.
There's like the scorpion mixed with something else. They have a bunch of varieties, but yeah, other than that, not a whole lot going on. Just enjoying being here with you.
Yes, that's pretty much what's going on for me. Is I'm here with you. This is a fun. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. I'm really excited, but not much else going on. We got some warmer weather, like we've been talking about. We're very much on warm weather. We don't like the cold weather. So then just getting stuff done and yeah, boring stuff. I want to get to the fun stuff. I could go on about boring stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Let's get into our main topic. So who has the best chicken nuggets in fast food? Good question. We're going to put that to the test today. So we have a grand total of 5, count them 5, fast food that we are going to go through. We've got your McDonald's. We've got your Burger King. We've got your Wendy's. We've got your KFC. And just recently, Arby's said they have the best chicken nuggets. Well, we're going to put that to the test here. We're going to be asked which chicken nugget it is blindfolded for each round. And then we're also going to give it a out of 5 mustache rating. I'm pumped for this. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. I'm hungry for some chicken nuggets. So we're just going to jump into this. Like I said, it's going to be blindfolded. So here it is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, who turned out the lights? I don't know. Are you still okay? I'm being touched. This is really freaky. Okay, so we have no idea what this first one is. We got an assistant. I will leave them anonymous for their protection, but they are assisting us because this is pretty tricky to try and be blindfolding yourselves and tasting. So we're gonna try our first one. Okay.
Ah. What was that?
It's kind of different coming at you, isn't it?
Yes. I dropped it. 5-second rule?
I think it's still good. Okay, so
I think I got a good enough bite.
I wanted to say what this one is, but I'm afraid to also. I would give this a. Do you have enough of a taste, or need more time to let it simmer a little bit?
I think I have an idea what this is.
Okay. Well, first let's give our rating. So, like we mentioned, we're going to try and guess where these are, but we're also going to give a blind rating. I think this is a solid chicken nugget. I'm going to give it. Are we going to do halves or are we going to do full? We didn't establish that.
Well, we could do halves.
I'll give this a 3.5 mustache out of 5.
I'm going to do a 3.
Okay. It's the first one, so it's like I'm trying to judge. It's still a solid chicken nuggets, but I think I know where this is at too. So
I do too, because I'm tasting kind of some ingredients and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to count it down. So after 1, we're going to both give our answers. All right. You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Wendy's. I said Wendy's. I
said KFC.
I could kind of see that KFC in there. Okay. Well, that's the first round. On to the next. Okay, so now we're into round 2. Again, we have no idea. So let's see what we got here.
I have no idea where I'm at. Where am I?
I don't know.
I know something's coming, but it's like the anticipation. Like, yeah, there it is.
I am blindfolded, but I am so entertained right now. You know it's coming and it still scares you every time. This is great. All right. I'm getting hints of a certain kind of grease with this one.
What sort of grease?
There's a distinct grease. I know exactly where this is from. It's actually pretty good. But I'm gonna I don't know what I want your rating first. Why don't you give your rating first?
There's a lot of flavor. I really like it. I am getting a little grease to it. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 mustache.
Wow, 4.5. Okay,
pretty good.
I wasn't gonna go that high.
I like grease.
It is actually better than the last one, and I've always thought Wendy's was the best, but this actually did have a little more spices on it. But I don't know. There's something about it I know. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'll go up to a 4. This is a solid and different chicken nugget. So, are you ready to give your answer? What you think it is?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1.
Arby's.
KFC. Arby's, huh?
Yes, because I've never had them, so that's.
This is true. I have not had them either, so
it tasted the most different from all the other ones I've had. But again, we are blindfolded, so that makes a big difference.
That's why we are putting this to the test for the good people. So they'll see we are not cheating. We are doing this blindfolded. All right, on to the next. All right, how you feeling so far?
Good. Very good.
I'm feeling very good. I got some chicken nuggets in my stomach, but I'm ready for number 3. So here we go.
Yep. Again, the anticipation. It's like, yeah. Ah! Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, you dropped it again.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you getting any notes or flavors?
I am. I hope I'm not swapping this with another one I like, though. So this might be one of those, the blind test really does help you be more honest and not be blinded by a brand. But yes, this one's not as good as the other ones.
No.
I feel like it's got some bland, kind of falls off. It's like you taste it and then it falls off immediately.
Kind of like my chicken nugget on the floor.
It was very fitting, right?
Yes.
Fitting. I'll go ahead and give my rating. I'm giving it a 2 mustache out of 5. I don't know. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go 1.5 mustache.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good in my opinion. So do you know where it's from?
I have an idea.
Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
McDonald's.
Burger King. McDonald's. I'm not a big McDonald's fan, so my first thought went to Burger King. Interesting. Okay.
Interesting side note was the last time if this is in fact a McDonald's chicken nugget, last time I had one, there was a bone in it.
Oh no.
So I was like, my tooth.
That's not good.
Yeah, so I haven't had them for a while, so I'm hoping it's McDonald's, but we'll see.
I hope that if we haven't had McDonald's yet, it was checked first because I don't want a bone in my chicken nugget. This is not good. Okay.
No.
Well, let's cautiously move into the next one. Okay, the suspense is killing me. We are now more than halfway through.
Who are you again?
I'm someone that's tasting chicken nuggets, and
Oh, that's what we're doing. Yeah. I forgot.
I am kind of losing train of thought where I'm at. It's been
It's
a
all the
while.
trans fats that's getting to me.
It's weird. When you're blindfolded, you really realize how hard it is actually doing this test. So okay.
Absolutely.
I've been doing Pac-Man. I don't know what's been your technique to get the chicken nugget. I've just been going like eating dots.
Trying not to choke.
Or drop it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm failing, so.
Here's our fourth attempt at it. Then I'm just gonna keep doing my Pac-Man. Okay.
Uh-huh. That's interesting.
It is. I'm trying to pinpoint this one.
I need some water on that one. It looks dry.
Now, keep in mind, you can, if you have doubts, you can guess a place twice if you're more confident as you go along. It's also trying to keep track of what I've guessed so far.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I think I have a guess.
I think I do too. But what would you rate it out of 5? Don't choke either.
Half a mustache.
You didn't like it that much. Wow.
It
Okay.
was like dry
It was very dry. This is one you got to have sauce with.
and a lot of water.
I didn't think it was that bad, actually. I got a little bit of a juicy one, maybe. Maybe you got a really extra dry one.
Yeah,
but
mine was like just.
I'd still give it like a 2.5, maybe, because I did get a good bite. There was a little bit, but it's still not. It's not good. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna knock it down to a 2. I think it was about on par with the one I tried. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 2 on that one. But I might have an idea of where this is at. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Burger
Arby's. Burger King, huh?
Yes, because I haven't guessed them yet, and I
You
haven't
gotta
had their
go?
nuggets in a while. So I'm like, anytime I've gone to Burger King, it's like everything's cold or just overcooked.
This is true. And I don't know. I haven't, and it goes with, I haven't had Arby's yet. So I'm going to go with they're not as good. Huh?
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. We got one more round. So here we go. Okay, last one. This is kind of a bittersweet moment, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. How's your stomach feeling?
It's still hungry, surprisingly.
Yeah, me too.
I've had 4 chicken nuggets. That's almost the standard at a lot of places, but we're going to get to do 5.
The problem is I keep dropping mine.
Yeah. Let's see if you can finish strong here.
I hope.
I'm going back to my Pac-Man, so here we go.
Mine's more of a chin technique. I wait until it hits the chin, then I know.
Okay.
I got a little bit of tongue on that one. Also dry.
I'm actually getting flavor with that one, though.
And I got some sort of gristle going on. It's like really big. I don't really want to swallow it.
I know what I haven't picked yet, but I don't think that's what this is the problem. So I screwed up somewhere, obviously. It's a matter of, do I just want to let my pride get in the way and finish with the one I haven't guessed yet, or change my answer? Because I think I know what this one is, and it's much better than the others that we tried. Like you said, it's a little dry, though.
Yeah. I think one I guessed earlier is incorrect. I think that I know what this one is. So I might have to double guess it. But we'll see.
I think I do, because, we're playing to win here. We're
Yeah.
playing to see who guessed the most right here, too, in addition to seeing...
Does the winner get to throw nuggets at each other?
I think it's just the next person has to buy the nuggets the next time.
No.
You can throw
That's
it at
lame.
him. You can buy it and throw it at him.
That'll work.
That's what happens, but you have to buy it. Throw it.
Yes.
So, what are you rating this one?
I'm going to give it a 2 mustache. Still not the best. There was one in there that was really good, but just, I don't know.
I was picking up some good flavors. I'm going to go 3.5 on this one, and I'm trying to remember which one I rated that, so it's the same that I rated, but it's a decent nugget. It's not the most amazing nugget, and it was a little cold, honestly. We tried to keep these as hot as possible, but this one was...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm actually, as I'm letting it sit, the flavor's kind of hurting it. I might drop it down to a 3. I want to do that. I'm gonna make it a 3. Who's keeping track of our score is just gonna punch me after this, because I keep changing my score. But
Yeah, of course.
I'm locking it in. I'm gonna lock it into a 3. Yeah, it's a matter of. You know what? I'm gonna let my pride get in the way. I'm just going with. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
KFC.
McDonald's.
I think it's KFC.
I could kind of taste that. I see why you would say KFC.
Because they kind of got like the slight pepper, but like bland.
Yeah.
Like KFC anymore, it's just like so bleh.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. We're excited to get to the results. So that's the taste test part of it. We're blindfolded. But let's go ahead and see what the final results are. So we're back. We can see again. I had to let my eyes adjust for a minute there. That was crazy. All right,
Yes.
let's get down to it, because I'm excited to hear this. So let's start with, we have our lovely assistant who's got the results ready to go. I'm curious, how many did Ben get right?
0.
Yay!
0.
I lose!
0.
No, sorry, 1.
Hey, one!
Which
still
one?
lose.
Which one was it?
I missed it. McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So how many did I get right?
2.
2. So I win. You get to throw chicken nuggets at me. There it went. You grazed me. Okay. So interesting. Now, with that in mind, I have chicken nuggets hitting me. Yay.
I want to eat one now.
Yeah, I think it's very fitting I get an applause. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that's the guessing. We did pretty bad. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay, what was my favorite then? What was my highest ranking?
Highest ranking was KFC at a 4 mustache.
4.
KFC.
So that was the one I gave 4, and I'm trying to remember. But okay, so I think KFC is the best. What was Ben's favorite?
Ben's was also KFC.
Really?
4.5 mustache.
Go KFC. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay. So let's start from the bottom. Let's work our way down. We're gonna now rank from 5 down to 1. What was our least favorite? That was number 5.
Arby's. Rated 2.5 mustache.
2.5 for Arby's. Wow.
Both felt it was very dry.
Oh yeah. There you go.
So Arby's, you need to step up the game.
Little ASMR. There you go.
So
Now your mic smells like Arby's chicken nuggets.
because they had a campaign of how they are the best chicken nuggets, but no, this is like a, I don't know.
It's like a rock. It's a flavored rock.
Very, very much so. Okay, so what was number 4?
Number 4 was McDonald's. 3.5 mustaches.
Yeah, that one was very, very, very dry, I thought.
It's got a very unique coating on it. It's just kind of, again.
And I think this is the one I said the taste just falls off.
It goes, "Nyeh."
It's like you get it and then it's gone. Not impressed with them at
Interesting
all.
batter.
I'm very, very disappointed with you, McDonald's. And like I said, I was never a big fan of theirs anyway. So,
No.
Okay, so 4. So what was number 3?
Number 3, Wendy's. Good even of the road. 5 mustache.
5 mustache.
Nugget?
Okay.
I actually made these. Well, not these particular ones, but
That's why it wasn't as good.
actually, I'm a terrible chef. Years ago, when I worked at Wendy's, I made these all the time. So there's ingredients I know.
I think they're solid. You know, they're good.
So what's interesting is, so they change the oil every half day, and they put 1.5 gallons of shortening in it. And a big vat of oil. So yeah, So they're supposed to be fresher because they change their oil like once a day versus other places that take like a couple days to change it.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this kind of decides it then. So what was the number 2?
Burger King. 6.5
Wow.
mustache.
Burger King. Interesting.
I'm having fun. I don't know.
Going back to it, yeah, there's just, I don't know. There's more flavor than you realize with
There-
Burger King.
It's got like it's like loaded with flavor. It's pretty good. I like it.
So Burger King was number 2. So that means number 1 was
Number 1, KFC. 8.5 mustaches.
8.5. Wow. Because we gave it a 4 and a 4.5, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. There's some more if you want.
Ah,
Well, that was a lot of fun. I got to say, I had a blast going through. But, you know, this is just ours. If you, the listener, you happen to try this, we are very interested to know what your results were. You know what ours are. But please message us. Let us know. We want to know what is the best chicken nuggets. And hopefully this one's still good. I don't know if you took a bite out of that.
I don't know. I found it.
So, yeah, that's our results. Very eye-opening, I think. Wouldn't you agree? What's some final thoughts on that?
I still want nuggets. I'm still hungry.
We got some over here. We're gonna have to.
No, this was fun.
Sort through.
It's like you said, it's more difficult than you realize trying to do this blindfolded, and yeah, it was very enjoyable, a unique experience. So if you haven't tried it, try it.
It's lots of fun.
Find some random person, even if they're homeless, have them feed you chicken nuggets blindfolded. It's an experience.
I don't know. They probably should be the ones taste testing the chicken nuggets because.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just let them do the taste test.
Okay,
you know
there we
what?
go.
Be generous.
All right.
You know?
So, in other words, feed a blindfolded homeless person.
That's kind of wrong, isn't it? It's like you have to earn your food.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get you some food, but you gotta taste test it for
Yes.
me. We don't recommend that. Don't do that, please. That's very offensive. With that being said, let's go ahead and move into if that's all you have to say.
That's all I have to say.
That's a very interesting topic there. But let's go ahead. Let's move into our last segment before we let this go down even more downhill.
Last drop.
Brought to you by coffee. Take it away, Ben.
A Thai town maddened by marauding monkeys launches plan to lock them up and send them away. A Thai town run ragged by its ever-growing population of marauding wild monkeys launched an offensive against the simian raiders on Friday using trickery and ripe topical fruits. There are thought to be around 2,500 monkeys running around the town. They captured the unlucky trio and around 30 others trapped in other parts of the town, slightly pared down the total. So if you have any loose monkeys in Thai, just contact them and they will steal your monkeys for you. That's what I got.
Yeah, we got some Planet of the Apes going on over there. That's scary.
I wonder if they want chicken nuggets.
Is that why they're attacking the town?
Yes.
They want their chicken nuggets?
Yes.
Or maybe they were so mad because they thought that one chicken nuggets was good and they found out that what they really liked was their least favorite before.
Were they blindfolded?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Planet
all.
of the Apes. We're all doomed.
Okay, well, thank you for that, Ben. Be aware if you're in that area. That sounds very dangerous, so I feel for those in the area. But let's go ahead and wrap things up, Ben. Let's do our due diligence. Can you tell the good people where they can find us at?
We're on Instagram, Facebook. If you have questions for me and Isaac, specific questions, maybe you have a question for Isaac. You're like, how long did it take you to grow your beard? Or something random for me. Please contact us at mustachesandcoffee@yahoo.com. We're also now on TikTok. We're super excited about that. And YouTube. Please subscribe to us. And if you're not sure how to listen to us, search us on the web, Mustaches and Coffee Podcast, and you'll see how you can listen to us. That's how you can get a hold of us.
Great. Thank you, man. Yeah, be sure to give us the 5-star rating, all that. That way we can reach more people can find us, and they can give us their feedback on chicken nuggets. We're very interested to see what kind of results are out there because, again, each person's going to be different on their taste, but that'll about do it for now. But as we always say, don't bash the stash.
I need espresso for the depresso and a chicken nugget.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.